What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks and Underdog tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we put out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's going to be a Patreon link that'll get you, that for $14.99 a month, will get you instant access to our Discord, where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks and Underdog tonight. So check this out, guys. As I started filming, we hit. MLB Live has been very hit or miss. It's very, very hard to gauge whether these guys are going to hit or not. And we've been, the percentage isn't great so far, but I'm kind of getting settled in and got another one today. In fact, we got two today. One I was not able to post because I submitted it too late. The other one was posted right here, as you can see. A bunch of people went ahead and put that they locked it in. There's a lot of people that lock them in that don't put the little, emojis too, so that's fine. But in just a few minutes, once that cashes, people will be just flooding the winner circle here, which is, of course, where you want to be. I am not going to take up a whole bunch of your time today. Don't worry, guys, on stuff that isn't the picks for today, because I want you guys to get them before they bump. These picks will almost certainly bump. They're great odds and everything. But I want to show you that even when basketball ends, when the playoffs are over, we're no longer able to bet on the prop betting. We are going strong in baseball. Yesterday was the first day in at least a week, if not longer, that we didn't hit on something. We hit on nothing yesterday for baseball, which again is an extremely rare thing. It has only happened twice, I believe, so far since baseball started, and I mean spring training started, not opening day, since spring training. So point is, we're winners. All you got to do, guys, for $14.99 a month, you pay $15 for 30 days worth of tailing our tickets. And, do we hit every single ticket? Of course not. Of course not. I hope nobody lies to you and tells you that they do, because nobody does. That is not a thing. However, our hit rate is extraordinary. There's no question about it. Especially in baseball right now. We are just making money hand over fist in baseball. And a lot of these guys, probably like yourselves out there watching this video, because this is going to be an NBA video. I just want to go over wins that we've had, and show you that we know what we're doing. We know what we're talking about. We've done the research. We've taken the time. This is all I do, guys. This is my full-time job, is running this Discord and making these picks for you. So, long story short, I'll try to keep the rambling to a minimum. But, boom. Put this out as you can see, 1:04 p.m. today, April 12th. Logan Gilbert, less than 15.5 pitches thrown in the first inning, and Marcus Stroman, less than 15.5 pitches thrown in the first inning. Boom. It hit, guys. It hit. And of course, as you can see, we're going to be doing the white guy dancing, because that's what we do to symbolize wins around here. It's just for fun, but guys, money is to be made. There is money to be made, and it's right here in the Discord for $14.99 a month. And I haven't even gotten to what we got for basketball today. If you tailed our ticket from yesterday for basketball, that's right. Sweep it, baby. Cash that. So, let's take a look at what we got for today, right? If you tailed ours yesterday, you're loving it. And hopefully you're tailing ours today too, because we have just as good, if not better, props for you guys to tail today. So, as I said before, guys, $14.99 a month. Unbelievable deal for you to get in here and get in on this easy money. What does D. Kutch say? Thank you, John. Easy money. You're very welcome, sir. My pleasure. This is what I do. Nothing makes me happier than to get wins for these guys. And that's what I do all day long. So, anyway, here we go. Let's get into the picks for today. Crap. I already gave that up, didn't I? So, we have two games tonight, obviously. let's take a look at... Excuse me. Oh, come on. Here we go. So, 1 at 7, both on ESPN. The Bulls play the Raptors, and the Thunder play the Pelicans. We're going to focus on the first game, on the 7 p.m. game, for our 2 picks for today. Speaking of, let's get straight into it. Here we go. First pick of the day is going to be, and it hasn't bumped yet, fantastic, OG Anunoby to go over 15.5 points against the Bulls tonight. We love this. DraftKings loves it as well. The last time I looked on the lines, he was at minus 140. So, boom, guys. Boom. Great value. Can't believe it hasn't bumped yet. For him to get 16 points tonight against Chicago, easy money, baby. Easy money. So let's get back to, or let's take a look at what he's, by default, I kind of pull these up, to have these ready for you, but we all know this is postseason now. It's not the playoffs, it's the play-ins, but still, these games count more than any other game that they've played so far, period. End of story. So you can expect a big jump up in productivity from certain players and a big jump down in productivity from some of the bench guys, from some of your sixth men and stuff like that. Well, maybe not sixth, but the guys further down the bench. They're not going to be doing the blowout thing today. They're not going to be doing, what all that nonsense that was going on during the regular season. None of that applies anymore. And God, does that make me happy, because that was killing us. Absolutely killing us. I know PrizePicks ain't happy about it, but too bad. That's why they're trying to tempt you with dunks. Really? Really, PrizePicks? Dunks? Guys, please don't play these. Please do not fall into the trap of betting on dunks. Please don't do it. Go ahead if, you don't care about money, but yeah, you play PrizePicks, so you probably care about money. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Field goals attempted makes a little more sense, but still a trap. Don't do it. Whenever they come out with these new categories, they're not doing it to enhance the experience for you. They're doing it so they can make more money. PrizePicks is a business, guys. People don't use their brain and think about this. And I don't care, because PrizePicks has already turned us down for endorsements, so I'm going to give away all your secrets. Probably shouldn't have turned me down, suckers. So, yeah, rebounds, points, of course, hop all over it. Dunks, please stay away. Just don't do it, guys. Can Zach LaVine get 2 dunks tonight? Of course. Is there any way to predict that? No! There's absolutely zero way to predict that. No way in hell. Anyway, same thing for Siakam. Is he going to get a dunk tonight? Who knows? How could we possibly know that? These, I guess, really what they could say is they're for entertainment purposes only, but they're not going to come out and tell you that. They're going to try to entice you to take them, because they're terrible bets. They're just terrible bets. Anyhow, like I said, we swept our YouTube ticket from yesterday, so I would pay attention to what we're putting up here for you today, right? And the first one being OG Anunoby. And again, I could go through what he's done lately on all that. 7, 12, not great. He went over in on the 4th, on the 2nd, on the 31st, and we could really go into depth. Why not? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get all the way down and dirty, right? No problem. So, taking a look at Anunoby's history, the past 2 games didn't get over this, right? And he played 40 minutes in the game against. They were both against Boston. And both games he got the minutes. He just didn't hit his shots. Simple as that. Right? Field goals made, 3 of 10, 5 of 16. Now when he does hit over this line, we're looking at 8 of 15, right? Much better percentage. 9 of 13. Killer field goal percentage. Definitely what you want to see. And that's going to equal what we want, right? Over the line. Same thing over here. More than... Always trying to sell you something. Unbelievable. So, Where are we? Field goal percentage. Let's look at, I want to look at the tie-in between field goal percentage and getting over this line, right? Field goal percentage was there, hit the line. It was there, hit it. It was there, hit it. It was there, hit it. Only had 7 points. Boy, I wonder why. So he was 2 of 13 that night, and that was against Indiana. Can I explain that? No, I can't. It's just one of those things, and especially with the regular season nonsense that goes on. Long story short, OG Anunoby, if he can hit his shots, if he can do what he does normally in high-pressure situations, he comes through, right? He comes through. He's one of those outlets. If they're going to be double-teaming Siakam, possibly double-teaming Barnes, then boom, Anunoby's the next choice, right? And if he gets that field goal percentage where we want it to be, he will go over this line. He's shown that and proven it time after time after time. So, OG Anunoby to go over 15.5 points. We love it. Plug it in. So, next prop is going to be Mr. Nikola Vucevic to go over 27.5 points and rebounds. Again, I don't even know what this is going to show me right here because I did not look at StatMuse before. I looked at a bunch of other sites and some other stuff as far as doing the research, but I like to use StatMuse here because guys are familiar with it. I think it's a good one to show on the YouTube video, but I did not look at it before. I'm assuming it's going to show what we want it to, but I hope it doesn't disprove my my points that I'm making here. But even if it does, the point is, it's crunch time, baby. It's the playoffs. Well, play-ins. It's the postseason. We're not in the regular season anymore. That's the point, right? So let's take a look. If we want him to be over 27.5, the last game that they played, he only played 17 minutes against Detroit. We're just flat out not going to count that, right? It was the last game of the season. Didn't matter. Whatever. But when he does get the minutes, 28 minutes, let's see if he got into foul trouble because that's his big bugaboo. No, he didn't. And he had himself 20 points, 10 rebounds. Boom. Right? The one before that, 21 points, 11 rebounds. Boom. The one before that, 19 points, 10 rebounds. Boom. The man consistently goes over this line. Plain and simple, especially when it's down to crunch time, when it really matters. This man is in there. He's banging around. He's getting the points. He's getting offensive rebounds. He's putting them back up. So let's look at his opponents in those. You'd think, oh, well, maybe he was up against weak opponents. Dallas, yeah, okay, pretty weak. But Milwaukee, Brook Lopez, he ain't going to make it easy. Clint Capella, he ain't going to make it easy, and we know this, right? So the point is 27.5 points and rebounds for Nikola Vucevic against Toronto tonight. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's make it happen. Plug it into your lineup. These are your two core plays for today, right? OG Anunoby over 15.5 points. Nikola Vucevic over 27.5 points and rebounds. Use one, use both, use none, whatever. Here we are. These are your plays for today. Already showed you a little bit about the Discord. Let's see. Someone is y'all got more. Strikeouts, that is. Oh, okay. Yeah. So right now we're actively hitting more MLB Live tickets. That's what these guys are talking about in here. It's so funny. People are quiet in here until wins start coming in, which is, all the time, really. But guys, you don't normally see in here all of a sudden, any more MLB Live? Hey, man, you got any more of those? MLB Live slips, man? Hey, man. So anyhow, yeah, and I don't blame him. Who doesn't like money? I love money. And if you like money too, we should hang out, right? And let's hang out in the Discord. $14.99 a month, guys. Patreon link is pinned in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link. And until next time, guys, I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.